Selwood tries to knock on Peak. Not a bad kick from there. Centering kick to the goal square. Milne's down there waiting for a Schofield drop, but he didn't get it. Lead comes from Milne. It's in the Rewalt and Kozetski direction. Good pluck from Kozetski, but Schofield was front spot, and that's his man. Tries to shoot up a handball. Peak tried to drop kick. Rosa gets the boot on ball and kicks the goal. Heaps of traffic, but the West Coast back in front. Swift beaten for it. Sipos again, caught by the ear. No free. Gave to Stephen. He's caught. McKenzie wrapped him up. Ball. Can take them on. Goes long. Milne's on the move. Goddard's right with him. Rosa beats them both. Got there before them. He's hunted down from behind. Goes back to Stanley. Too slow. Waters. 2 minutes left on the clock.
Poor awareness there by Reece Stanley, but he did have to rely. Should have relied on some talk around him.
Marston to Hill. Waters. Cox worked the play all the way to the wing. Kick not so good. Although the chaos ball does work sometimes. Marston gives it up. Splendid work. Kerr to finish it off. Kicked the winner against Port Adelaide a week ago. And that was a superb finish as well. And they could even host the grand final here. Natanui flies. Scott Selwood, gee, they're away here. Depends on what McGinnity wants to do. The short or the long is on offer. He goes for the long and Hill. Good grab.
Kicked the first one out of the instep that went left. Let's see if he hits it in the centre of the foot.
Beautiful. Struck that magnificently. That was never in doubt. And Rosa, he can get and go. Lively. Parts the seas. Sees Kerr. Bounces it to him. Gathers on the move. Pritis. Pops it back into the hole and he's everywhere, Hill. Have to be confident from here. Just kick one from this exact spot. If anything, is a little closer. Same result. They lead by 22.
Pay on here on the plate, Cozzy.
Milne. This will be for 9. He struck it okay. Schofield needs to touch it. It was through. No, on the line of the 2012 NAB Cup. Gilbert gets it back again. Crunch!
Whoa,
Waters wrapped him up and hurt him in hot conditions to the second half. Stevenson pumps that long inside 50. Cox with the reach again. He can hit a 45 to 50 metre pass. Waters and Cox can kick a goal.
Sweet.
15 points the lead. Floats it up a little. Natanui from 3 deep.
Jumped over him.
And on the run, takes off.
No result there anyway.
Brennan.
Whoops.
Stevens. Tucked up against the boundary. And he goes for goal. Nikoski lets this float. Splendid kick from there. And they lead by 22.
10, 178.
Is it?
Oh, Darling, strong. Schofield running and in space. Could have had a bounce. Heads to Waters, who can kick a very long ball. And he thumps it all the way to the square. Cox, you beauty. How good a mark was that?
Yeah, have a look at the grade 6s and have a look at the grade preps, and that's the difference.
It's also 227 games up against 2 games of experience. He nails the goal, and this is the biggest lead of the game. It's getting a little cooler now, which is good news for all. Kerr spins his way out of trouble to McGinnity. Off one step, pops it through. Adam Selwood put it up just in time. Scott Selwood off the handball from Brennan. Mopped up nicely. Stevens. And they are away on the open side, the West Coast. Kerr doesn't want to go wide. Straight down the middle. Darling, Stevens, Whedon, Darling. Look out. He might bang it for 9 from outside 50. Awesome.
That's a big hit.
A super goal for Jack Darling.
That's a tough goal.
It was tough. Kerr.
Great kick.
And that is a splendid kick as well. Darling, who is well within his range. Decides to pass it, and Selwood can have the shot from 30 out.
Yeah, Scotty Selwood kicks this goal.
Well called, Jacko. Keep going.
He's so close to the
Nat knew he's going to jump here, Derm. Oh, boy! Another big one for the highlights reel.
Now, here's the replay. Here's Natanui, and he's just got a huge leap. He's way over the top of his shoulders there.